the flyest to ever walk in here. You might be listening, wondering who the fuck this is.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. Y'all know what this is, man. This is JFK's Way. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I want to show you guys something I've been waiting for months and months and months. And no, it's not a comic book this time. It's actually one of these cool crowns, man. I know y'all see what I got going on. Y'all know I'll be bashing alphabets. I don't do the alphabets thing, but if you watch my last video, you see where I got this from. So why I had to put this on today. First and foremost, like I said, I'm gonna jump straight into this, man. I got a little box right here that I want to show you guys, and this has been months in the making. Now, if you don't know, 2022, right now, the year we in, it's the year of the tiger, right? I was born, of course, in the year of the tiger, so tiger is the animal, you know, representing me. So right now, what I'm about to bust open to you guys, I've been tracking this, I've been waiting for this. It's me and everybody that's been supporting this company due to COVID and everything that's been going on, but it's finally here, y'all. Finally here. Now, one of these I actually did cancel. Actually, one of the ones I probably shouldn't have canceled. You see, I'm showing you the box. They got stuff popping out the box. Y'all see what it says, man. Y'all see what it says. I ain't got to talk too much. Y'all see what that say. So, actually, my last box didn't come with that. So, this says cancel your pre-order from Clink so I can buy it when it arrives. Now, this actually I did get in my last box, but for whatever reason, a lot of the hats that have come out, look, I was about to say books. A lot of the hats that have come out have not been able for anybody else to purchase as of yet. So I guess they're working through that. Shouts out to the guys over at Clink. But here she is, man. Wrapped nicely. Now, first and foremost, I need to go show y'all the logo because I'm looking at the embroidery. Looks mean. Y'all see that blue at the bottom? That's how I like it, man. Blue at the bottom. I ain't got no issue with that. Y'all see the New Era logo. Y'all see the Clink logo. Now let's get to it. Yo, the embroidery on this is mean. This is mean. Now, like I said, man, I'm born in the year of the tiger, so this is something that, but again, in comparison, what you gonna do? You see, I'm going with the tiger, man. I got too many black hats, man. I swear I do. I got way too many black hats, but like I said, I had to rock this. So right here, the Clink logo is actually like a pinkish shade. Hopefully y'all can see that. I'm looking at the camera. It's like a pinkish kind of shimmery shade. The inside is black, which is great. That means I can rock this joint multiple times, more than just a few times. But yeah, man. Ultra happy to get this. Now, if you guys are not familiar with the Clink when Clink shows hats, they are only available for pre-order. You yourself, if you're watching this, you can throw in an idea. If you got an idea, a mock-up or something that you would like to see, you can submit it to Clink. If it's approved, they put it out for votes. They put it out on their Instagram page, on the website for people to vote. And if it's voted in, then they'll have it made. Crazy thing is, this one took about half a year to arrive in people's hands. Some people have been waiting over a year for certain pre-orders. But again, I've been clinking for a long time, man. I've been around with Clink for over 15 years when they were initially doing, you know, Clink stuff, and then they stopped, and then they just recently got back into it pre-COVID, right before COVID hit. So right now I got a little clip for y'all just to show y'all some of the other Clink hats that I got. I showed you guys in one of my videos. I showed you guys this one. This right here, of course, is the Ronin, the Samurai. Red, how it's supposed to be. But great, amazing embroidery. If you can see, this is actually popping off the hat. You can legitimately feel this. So much like this tiger right here, man, the embroidery is insane. You guys can see it's coming off the hat. You can feel this. Something you gotta feel. So again, logos over alphabets for me, man. But today, shouts out to my man Matt. He knows I had to put this on. This right here. Now there's actually two versions of this. There's a Hat Club version, I believe, as well, and the Hat Club version is all black. Now, like I said, excuse me, this is the Hat Club version. Hat Club, if you guys can see that. This is the Hat Club version. So the original version, excuse me, is the black version. I just knew there was the black version. So usually that's what they do. If it's approved, and if it's fan favorite, if it's loved a lot, then they usually send it over to Hat Club. They're a partner with Hat Club, and Hat Club ends up doing an alternate version of it. This is the alternate version. As you guys can see, I've never worn any of these. So it's just kind of how I be sometimes. And I'm a collector more than anything. Like this, I would love to rock, but I had absolutely nothing that goes with this. This shade of green is like a swampish, really darkish, kind of offish, kind of olivish kind of green, but I love it. You know what I mean? And you guys, come on, man. You see what's going on, man. You see that? Y'all see that shimmeriness? That gold UV? Like I said, this is rare. This is something you do not see all the time. Black interior, which I love that they do. So that right there lets you know you can rock your hats multiple times, man. When it's white interior tends to change. Like, don't be a girl and have makeup on. Cause as soon as you put the hat on, you got makeup. You know what I mean? From your forehead and your face, you got makeup right there on the liner. So, and another one right here, man. Whew, just now these were kind of like I got these in the same box, which was crazy. But another gold UV. You guys can see that gold UV pop out like it's supposed to. Clink logo on the back. Rarity over popularity, man. That's what I agree with. You guys see this one? Now this is like an aqua greenish or bluish green tealish shade. But you guys see the brim is black. This is a two-tone. It's a very, very soft yellow UV. You guys see that pops? Yellow, yellow. And I'm going back in time, and I done lost hats. Like I promised you, I've had so many hats. I just literally have no idea where they are. Like 10 years ago, 12 years ago, I would look back like, yo, what happened to that hat? Yo, what happened to that hat? I had like 3 or 4 other Clink logos legitimately from about 15, 16 years ago, and I have no clue where they are. But this one is not as old, but this is also old. Again, once these hats come out, you can no longer get them. So they're usually one and done. So you guys see what this is, man. I see what this is. And a lot of these, again, they do not usually have side patches. I did a video where I mentioned that before. Very, very few ones have. I had one that had a pencil on it, had a bird on the front, and it actually had a tag inside it with a number on it. It was a very, very small, limited number of production that they made those for a special occasion. I had a shirt that actually went with the hat. But shouts out to Jason and Casey, man. Those are the guys over at Clink Room. Long story. I always tell the story every chance that I get, but they actually came to my house one year in Orlando. I had an apartment, me and my girl at the time, and I was actually in New York, and they came to my house like, hey, you know, you was the last person to order something in Orlando. We're in Orlando for a meeting. So shouts out to these guys, man. They came, they gave me all of these free hats. She ended up calling me on the phone. They put up a picture on their website. Long story short, before I got back to Florida, somebody had broke into our house. So I never ever, till this day, I've never got those hats. But hey, man, just the history of me and these guys are responsible for this right here, this logo, this company, Clink Room. So thank you guys for your time. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace and love. And as always, man, I will catch you guys on the next one.